What is going on, beautiful people, man? Hope you guys are having an amazing one today. I most certainly am. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is the beauty of the path that God is currently sending you on and how you can start just freaking full on sprinting like a Usain Bolt. I forgot how to say his name. Full on sprinting down that path that God has for you and being excited about it, and being excited not only for the good stuff that he has for you, but for the struggle and the tension that's actually going to help you grow, and how you can frame that in a way that actually helps you be excited about that stuff. So this is powerful because I've really noticed how much I'm actually being able to frame the struggle and the tension that is helping me grow, and I'm excited about it. And yes, the struggle and the tension is freaking tough, and it's like, it's in the moment, it's a little bit hard to really feel that and to be like, to accept that. But the more that I'm starting to see and be ready for God and accepting that I can be present in the moment while all these thoughts might be negative, there's things going around, it's called being in the eye of the storm. It's so powerful once we start to see it like this. And the thing that I realized is that it's, for us, we want to take massive action for God. So it's like, firstly, the question that we might ask ourselves is, what gives me the reason to have struggle? Why should I have struggle? Why should I even go towards that uncomfortable feeling that we know also is going to cause growth? But why can't I just be all right with where I'm at with God? You can be that, but you can also know that God has a specific thing for you that he wants you to do here on this earth. And it becomes powerful because if you decide, okay, I want to go and do what God has put on this earth for me, you start to take massive action towards that thing. And that massive action, what it really is, the concept that I've heard people talk about, taking massive action is really just going out and seeing the holes in your boat. If you go out and do stuff, okay, so you can be in God's presence, you can be in God's in God's presence, but you can always grow in God's presence. Now, how do we grow in God's presence? By pushing ourselves into uncomfortable spots that allow us to see where we're not actually fully in God's presence and how we can get closer. So for myself, I always felt like, oh, I'm in God's presence. I have God's presence, but there was so much more that I could grow that I didn't even realize. So for me, I've been doing stuff like making these videos. I've been doing stuff like, I got a new job, a new environment. It's not the best environment, and it's very uncomfortable sometimes. And that has forced me to see that there's holes on my boat where you are wanting people's approval. You are not necessarily the most foundationally set with God. There's things that you're leaning towards, I don't even know, man. Like, yeah, with these videos, I'll record them. I used to record them, and it was just like, I could sense that I was wanting people's approval with them, or I wanted it to go a certain way. I had these wants and needs like we all do, but that showed me the holes in my boat because it would cause struggle and tension within me, and it would just be like, it's like this, the ego and the pride starts crying out, and it's amazing once you start to see that. You're like, okay, that's good, because that means I'm getting closer into God's presence. I want to kill that ego. It's going to hurt. You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to be like, oh man, that freaking sucks. People are looking at me a certain way. People are saying stuff. But the more that we can get out of that ego, the more that we actually get into God, and it gets us deeper and deeper and deeper into the presence. Now, this is a concept I heard from Owen Cook, which he's somebody that is amazing at being able to get down this path. And he basically is just talking about, once you start seeing it like this, all of a sudden it becomes, your life journey is not to get more money, more cars, more any of that stuff, but it's actually to get deeper into the presence of God. Now, he says like just into presence, but I'm saying into presence of God, into a deeper peace with God, a deeper love of people, of life with God, a deeper joy of the Lord. And the more that we are able to be uncomfortable and get deeper and deeper, because here's the thing, the more that I would put myself into these uncomfortable spots, the more that I needed scripture to help me anchor and rewire my mind away from people's approval into God's approval. And I had so many damn scriptures for this. I would continue to say to myself when I feel this, or when I'm dealing with insecurity, confidence issues, stuff like that, to rewire my brain, not into the approval of man, not into the confidence in myself, but into God. And that got me deeper and deeper, because I faced seeing those holes in my boat. And once I saw the holes in my boat, I saw how I could repair them with the foundation of God. That is something that we can do that can continue to allow us to say, I want to go on this path. I want to bring great damn things to the world through God. Lord, continue to show me. Just like scripture says, it says, in all your ways acknowledge him and lean not on your own understanding. Oh yeah, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. So if you acknowledge him in this, he's going to make your path straight, and you're going to continue. You might feel uncomfortable, you might feel a little bit this or that, but it gets you deeper into the presence the more that you're able to grow through that path that he is putting you on. And you get excited about it, and you start running full sprint. Do y'all understand that? Hope you guys are excited about it, man. I know he's putting on you on a great journey, and I can't wait to see what you create from it, where you grow from it, and how and who you become in the process of that, because he is making you a new creation. Love you guys very much, man. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Talk to you on the next video. Peace.